everyone, welcome back to Craft Cocktails with Maggie. I haven't posted a video in a long time. There have been a lot of things going on around here. First and foremost, let's go ahead and address it. I did get a bad haircut. I'm doing my best I can with it, the shortest it's ever been. So, there's that. But another important thing that's happening is it's peach season, and I actually happened, even though I was having a bad week with my haircut, I scored some Crown Royal Peach. So I thought I should make one or two drinks with this. This is very, very popular. And as my friend Dan at work would say, when I say to him, what should I make with my Crown Peach? He would say, just do shots. But then it isn't a craft cocktail. So we're not doing shots, Stanford. So here we go. We are gonna make a Royal Peach slushie, and it's royal because it's Crown Royal. I'm using my favorite line of Simplies, which is Simply Peach. I've got, instead of grenadine, I like to use the juice from cherries, but use grenadine if that's what you like. And then a little secret ingredient. Anytime you have a drink that you're making with peach, you don't want it just to be straight peach. You want a little contrast of some other kind of fruit. And I'm gonna use, you could use orange juice, but it's a cold drink, so I'm gonna use sherbert. And it'll have a little bit of the orange and maybe a touch of raspberry because they're touching. No lime sherbet in it. And I've got some ice for some peaches that I'm gonna cut up, and then measuring tools. So we're gonna start, I'm gonna cut up one peach, just kind of cut it up, we're gonna blend it. You gotta pit it. I probably should have done this before my video started, but I didn't, so here we go. Here we are with that. I'll make some small talk. I'm having my kitchen redone, so I won't be able to post once they start construction. So you won't see any of my videos for a little while, unfortunately. But then when I do start back up, you'll see this really whole brand new kitchen. So we're just cutting this to blend it. I'm just taking the peeling off of the peach and putting it in my blender. And then I'm gonna try, my camera girl there, Sierra, says that I talk when I'm like using my martini shaker. So I'm gonna try really hard not to talk while I blend my drink, my slushie here. Another thing I'd like to do is today is my sort of adopted son Jeremy's birthday. Happy birthday, Jeremy. If you were here, I'd be making you probably a Jack and Coke, but you're not here. I'm sure you guys are celebrating down there in Florida. Behave yourselves. Okay, so we have our peaches in here. Just one peach. We're gonna use a whole cup, 1 cup of ice. Just probably about, 3/4 to 1 cup of Simply Peach. It depends on how watery you like your slushies. You want it to go through a straw. We're just gonna, I can never find my ice cream scoop. I looked for it for a couple minutes before I started this and got aggravated. So I'm using, I suspect that Dennis lost it. So I'm using Dennis's cookie scooper. Don't tell him. He won't watch. Well, he might watch because it's a peach. So it's, actually this is kind of easy to use. Maybe I'll switch. So just, you want a scoop, but this is tiny. So I'm gonna do like 3 cookie scoops of sherbet here. And that's good for that. Of course, I always have hot dogs for Luna, but she's busy barking at neighborhood dog. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to put the most important thing in here. So this is gonna sound really strong, but what we want is 3 ounces, which is gonna be 2 shots of our Crown. Another thing that happened while I wasn't making videos is I broke my favorite little glass here, which I panicked because they're really, really hard to find, but Den found me some on Amazon, and it was a 2-pack. So one came with red writing and one came with black writing. And the black writing is super easy to see, so I got 2. So I guess it was a happy accident there. All right, here we go. I will not talk. That's all, just blend it. pour that in here. I have this Ninja blender. It's pretty good. It's not blended very well. We're going to do it in. Pour this, you always want to pour it in a cute, fun glass because this is craft cocktail. Again, if you just want to drink, be like Danford and just do a shot of your crown peach. I got cherries. Always. And I'm going to cut my garnishment because it's got to look cute. It's not a craft cocktail if it's not cute. So all I did was cut this wedge out of this peach. Just a nice wedge. My little jewel that I have. Push that all the way to the top. And there we go. A peach slushie. Oh, I sunk. Cheers.